Hello, how y'all doing? The kids are getting ready to go back to school. Is y'all ready for y'all children to be back to school? I am so ready for my granddaughter to be back to school. Ready and been ready, okay? Ready and Freddy ready, okay? But anywho, I'm excited for her to go back to school. She's going to the seventh grade. So I get to enjoy another year, another blessing, another journey with my granddaughter. And it's just a blessing to just be alive to see these children go off and be great and, you know, be able to live to hear the stories because there are going to be plenty of stories. So, those grandmothers like myself, who are involved and parents who are involved, you know, this year I just suggest that we all just listen. Listen to what they have to say. I'm hot, so I gotta take this back off. Listen to what they have to say. Listen to the journey. I've learned and I am learning as a mother with adult children, as a grandmother that's embarking on a teenage granddaughter, girl. I am learning with these girls that you have to listen to them. A lot of times they're talking to us and they really don't want an answer back. And that was the thing that was triggering me for a couple of months and years. Um, when you listen to someone and they don't want to listen back, that was kind of irritating me. So I realized on this journey of having daughters and having a granddaughter, having all these girls in my life, they're not like me. And I respect that and I honor that and I understand that now because I'm thinking the whole time that they're going to turn out like me. They're going to, mentally, I'm saying, because I feel like if I speak to someone and we're talking to each other and I'm listening to them, then they'll take the time to listen back to what I have to say. That's just normal for me. But it's not normal for everybody. Some people just want you to listen. They want to just have somebody to talk to. That's just like, being in the salon doing hair. People want to sit in your chair and just talk the whole time you're doing their hair. And they don't care that you say anything back. They're just happy to sit in that chair and talk to somebody who's listening and won't go and tell their business to the rest of the salon or the life. So this year, listen. Listen to your girls, listen to your boys. They have a lot on their mind. It's a lot inside there. And in order for them to stay healthy and stay communicating with you, if you want to be a part of their life, we must learn to practice listening and not giving back. And little do you know, we are giving back by just not saying anything. And I had to learn that recently with my adult daughters. Sometimes you just have to listen. And, I had to make a choice, am I going to lose the relationship that I built with my daughters? And now they're adults, we're not going to talk? Or are we going to continue our relationship and I'm going to be a listener? Because we as mothers, the ones who are active in their children's lives, oh, we have something to say. We have something to say. But I'm learning that less is best because just like me and everybody else, we have to grow. And sometimes, my mother used to tell me things and I didn't want to hear them, and I did not want to hear them. So I get it. This new generation is a little bit different because I used to listen to what my mom had to say and go on and take it like a grain of salt and keep it moving. But this generation, you will lose your children because some reason they're sensitive. It's just a different generation. They just so everything takes to heart and they just not the same. So be patient is what I will do this year. I'm gonna strategize a little different this year with my granddaughter. I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna be understanding. I'm going to listen. I'm going to listen to what she has to say because these are the important years. She's going to be at 13. So I want to hear carefully and I want to understand. So for those of you, I'm just, sharing with you what I'm going to be doing, and maybe that's something that you could exercise, and maybe you can relate to what I'm saying, that sometimes it's just better to listen. And not only with the teenagers, with your adult children as well. Just, open that ear to listen, and sometimes just don't have nothing to say. Because pretty much with the grown kids, we raised them. And they're going to be, if they're over 30, they're going to be who they're going to be. And it's really not no more raising to do there. You just turn them over to the Lord, and just pray and keep listening. Keep being a mom, because again, you're living, and you're taking care of yourself. So it's time for us mothers and grandmothers to take care of ourselves. And if we keep trying to put into other people, when are we gonna pour into ourselves? So that's what I suggest for you grandmothers like me, and you mothers with grown children. And that's my love talk lesson for today. God bless.